Hi everybody, it's your girl La La Land. All right, I am late, y'all. I am so late and I'm so sorry. I've just been so busy. But I am back and I'm here to talk to y'all about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all. Y'all know I love my housewives. All right, so let's see. Let's start with Portia and Phaedra. Okay, so Phaedra comes to visit Portia and Portia's wearing this little get up with the little sex slave chain thing on her neck. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that idea was going through her head when she thought of that, but so anyways, they go in and Phaedra starts telling her about what happened with her meeting with Cynthia, how Cynthia was like being kind of rude and just acting like the mean girl and being ridiculous because Cynthia's looking real stupid this season. So Portia's cooking and I don't know what Portia, what are you making? What is that? What frozen food out did you pick that up from? I don't know what that was. That was kind of disgusting. That looked really nasty. Okay, so they start talking. They sit down and eat and they start discussing, like, you know, Cynthia and like how she's trying to say something about her going with, you know, an African man, and but how Peter, in the words of the great Miss Evelyn from the Braxtons, Peter been spreading it wide and laying it low all over Atlanta. He got bitches over there. He got bitches over there. He got hoes in different area. Go area. Go hoes. He got hoes. He got hoes. Peter got hoes. He got them hoes. Man, I was like, oh, they better, oh, Cynthia, shut up, Cynthia. Everybody gonna know you in debt and your niggas cheating. He got 19 kids for a reason. Peter, we heard about you in the streets, Peter. We heard about you in the streets. Okay, guys, the next thing is Todd and Candy. So Candy decides, you know, they should start working on the homework that Dr. Sherry gave them, and so that homework was for them to do a pros and cons list, you know, the pros they have, you know, that they have in each other, and the cons. So Todd doesn't feel like Dr. Sherry is helping resolve anything, and I know y'all think I'm team Todd, but I kind of agree with Todd on this because the Braxtons have been on for how many seasons? 37, and these motherfuckers having the same problems, and Dr. Sherry is a psychiatrist, so I don't know if she works. It's not a good look for you there, Sherry. You might want to jump off the TV if you want to continue to make money as a verifiable psychologist. I don't get it. But anywho, okay, so they start listing off the pros and cons, right? So Candy's con for Todd is that he's always mad. Like, you are always mad. There's, you know, little men, they short, they get mad a lot. They got that little man syndrome. They, I'm gonna get you one little bit. We person syndrome. So, you know, they always mad. I understand that, Candy. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. Todd's cons for Candy was she doesn't know how to say it like him, how to deal with issues. Todd, what the fuck does that mean? You know, I know what you're saying. You're saying because, you know, her mama she got the control over her and she don't know how to tell her mama. That's what you, just say what you want to say. You don't know how to talk to your motherfucking mama, telling my home business. That's the motherfucking me con. That's the con, Candy. Just say that. What you doing all this shit? You don't know how to. And you know how Candy, what does that mean? Like, you know how she get. So Candy was like, well, do you have any pros for me? Lord. Todd said, well, that's what Todd said. Y'all, Todd didn't say shit. He didn't say nothing. Like, Todd, really, Todd? Really, Todd? You know how emotional Candy is. Why would you do that? That's not even cute. You looking real petty this season, Todd. But I understand where you coming from, because I saw all that season and I watched the wedding special. The hell mama's a bitch and your wife don't stand up for you. But don't do that, Todd. That was real petty of you. So anyways, he's like, well, I gotta go to a meeting, so he leaves. So anywho, next scene. So the next thing is Claudia. She goes to visit Gary with the T, honey. I love Gary. He's just Gary. So anyway, they go visit each other. I mean, she goes to visit Gary, and she brings him some lasagna or something. You know, single people can't cook. I don't know what she like. So anyways, she starts talking about the law. Oh, they start talking about gays, all types of gays, the sissy boys and the daddy boys and shit. I don't know. And Claudia said if she was a gay, she'd be a power bottom. And I meant to look that up before I made this video because I really want to research it, but I feel like it's something very aggressive. Like a deer being attacked by a lion. That's how I feel when I hear power bottom. Sounds a little painful, but I don't know. Could be. I'm gonna Google it. So anyway, she talks about how she after her divorce, she like lost her career in TV. I don't know what career that was because I don't know who she is. But okay, so she starts telling Gary that she wants to do more comedy on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. So Gary's like, leave the comedy to the comedians. That's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Let Ricky do the comedy. She's like, I feel like I'm just the go-between to keep the guys from arguing. He was like, well, that's what you are. And she was like, well, I think a lady in comedy, I think a lady can be in radio and be raunchy. I can be funny. He was like, well, Ricky is the funny person. You are the one that keeps the calm, you know. I'm Gary. So, I mean, just don't. Basically, he was telling her, bitch, shut the fuck up before you be like Ebony. See, Ebony got on Dish Nation, and she was funny, and they was like, oh, we like Ebony. Ebony started speaking her words and spitting herself out there, and people was like, oh, she's hilarious. We love Ebony. And Ricky said, no, bitch. It's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. I'm Ricky. I'm funny. You gotta go. They kicked her ass right on off. Look at Ebony now. So basically, Gary was like, shut the fuck up. You be like, Ebony, oh, shh. And that was his tea of the day. So the next scene is Nene in this motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Wig. Where would you go? Why did you wear that? Why? You knew the camera crew was gonna, why would you? Nene, I ride for you, but bitch, I'm trying to. Y'all are making some bad choices this season, hair wise, makeup wise. Y'all are making some really bad choices, and I don't understand where this is coming from. I don't, bitch. So anyway, she sit down with Phaedra, and they start reminiscing on the other night, and Phaedra was. I guess they got a new friendship. I guess they new budding friends. And they, yes, girl, let's drink in the daytime. I love this show. It's just full of alcoholics. I just love it, just like me. So anyways, they're reminiscing, and Phaedra expresses that she doesn't feel like Candy's really been there for her this season. Like, she really doesn't, she doesn't know what happened. She just don't feel like her friend has been there. And Nene was like, well, maybe you guys need to talk, come to therapy. And she was like, I ain't going to therapy, but So yeah, so that was that scene. Okay, so this scene is with Claudia and my baby Lunel. I just love her ratchet ass. Like, she's so ghetto. I just love her. Okay, babe. So first off, let me start by saying, Claudia, baby, you called in all your celebrity friends to get you through this episode, baby. You was working it. You called Gary. Gary, you want to shoot with me? You know Gary, baby, camera time. Yes, he's a girl. Bitch, they called Lunel. Okay, Claudia. I see you trying to pull out the big guns. You trying to pull them out. So baby, Lunel and Claudia start talking, and Claudia's expressing that she doesn't feel like she is able to express herself like she really is and be as raunchy on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. And Lunel was like, you know, I like, but I don't love the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. That was a little shade, you know. She was kind of a little shady right there. She was like, I'm just not really feeling it. I mean, I like it, but I don't love it. And she was like, that's what I mean. You know, maybe it's time for me to get back into comedy. And she was like, comedy? And she was like, yeah, maybe I should do comedy. She's like, girl, you might as well jump off a bridge, because You ain't funny, bitch. I think that's what she was trying to. I think she was really trying to tell her maybe this isn't for you. But she was like, okay, well, I guess. I mean, if that's how you feel, okay. Ooh, pause. Okay, I want to have a little note. I just had something that I seen. I wanted to say, Lunel, what the fuck was this on your fingers? What was these things on your hands? Nails look like this. What the fuck, girl? You is really ghetto. You really play your part. I like that. I like that about you, Lunel. You play your part, girl. That's why you're rich. That's why you're rich and I'm not. I got it. Okay, well, anyways, back to what we was talking about. So anyways, they wrap up their conversation. Claudia asked Lunel to come to her comedy show. She said she would. Then she said she had to go because she had a little thought waiting on her with some mommy issues. That was funny. It was a highlight of the show. All right, next scene. Okay, so Candy and Phaedra meet, and Candy starts to tell her, you know, hey girl, how you been? You know, she was like, how you been, girl? She was like, girl, my sex life is barely, you know, it doesn't barely exist. And she was like, you know, bitch, Candy, don't start off a conversation with, I'm not getting no dick at home. That's a little weird. You know, you just walked there and said, hey, the fuck are you talking about? Just say, oh, I'm fine. That was all you need to say. So Phaedra was like, oh, don't tell it all. Don't tell it all. Like, bitch, shut up. Like, it's a camera crew here. Don't tell everybody your business that you ain't getting no dick at home. That's between you and your man. But Candy don't understand that. Candy been telling everybody that she think a man cheating and she ain't getting no dick. See, bitch, that's you setting it up. You setting it up. You speaking it into existence. So anyways, Candy asked Phaedra, why did she feel the need to tell Nene about things that are going on with them, their issues? And she was like, you know, it wasn't like that. You know, she asked me questions and I talked to, you know, we were talking. I told her that I feel like you really haven't been there for me. And she was like, well, I had a business deal that day that thing happened. I had to go tell my actors and everybody, my company, that they would be out of a job, that my, you know, the play wasn't going to go through, and all of this happened. I was dealing with that, Phaedra. And so Phaedra was like, okay. So in her confessional, she was like, you talking about a business deal going awry. I am up. Hold on, let me get my real Southern lady. You were talking about a business deal going awry. You are a multi-millionaire. I am a Southern lady. I'm looking for a friend. If I had to worry about money is no object. I would be sleeping peacefully. But I am looking for a friend, which I thought you were, Tia. And so it was real proper etiquette. I really liked it, Phaedra. You really went the extra mile with that. Okay, so anywho, Candy confessional said that she never told anyone about Phaedra. Like, if Phaedra went out and asked everybody, they could never come back and tell her that Candy told me this about you, Candy said this about you, this about you. It never happened, right? So she said she don't like that Phaedra is now becoming best friends, BFFs with the enemy, which is Nene. It seemed a little suspicious to her, and that whenever Nene get mad, she gonna throw her by the wayside, just like she did her. And she said that, you know, she doesn't understand, like, how could you be friends with somebody that you was just arguing with last season on the reunion? How could that be your friend? And so she was like, well, Nene has been the only person reaching out to me during these times. So, I mean, you know, this is a reality show. Friendships change like this, bitch. Nothing surprises me. Except for Cynthia messy ass. You know, Lord. Okay, so anyway, she asked her if she go come to the therapy session with Dr. Jeff. And she was like, no, I don't need to be around those dark arts. She called Dr. Jeff the dark arts. Yeah, she's hilarious. Okay, so she said she don't need to be around those dark arts. Okay, so that's the end of that. Next scene. Okay, so Claudia is doing her little jokes for her comedy jamboree. So she's doing her little jokes, and basically Claudia sucks. So okay, so this is the big show, y'all. This is what we was waiting on. Okay, so why did Portia go to this therapy session dressed like she was about to go to dance practice? Like she worked dance for Sierra. I wasn't really understanding that, but okay. So T Petty walks in. They walk in with their same little walk like this. Ooh, scandalous. Looking like the Ashleys, y'all, from recent. Too petty. Okay, y'all. So the therapy session opens up with Dr. Jefferson, and Nene brought them there. Nene was like, we all say we're women, but we don't act like women. And, you know, we want to make sure that everything is straight so that we can be able to coexist with each other. So Kenya, of course, is the first to speak. She's like, let's start with Kenya. All right. You know, she always got some stupid shit to say. Kenya says that Nene is the center of negativity. And I found that kind of weird because I thought, so are you, Kenya. You, the day before, you was just about to get punched in the face by Phaedra. So you are also the center of negativity. So is Cynthia. The day before, Phaedra had to walk out because she's about to slap Cynthia. She's going around spreading rumors and lies. She's also the center of negativity. All of you have your own negativity going on. So why are you pointing out one person? Girl, did she use this horrible ass rock metaphor? And I'm like, this bitch right here, she always got, she can't never come out and say what she needs. She got, let me use a metaphor to explain what I'm saying. Girl, some bullshit. Okay. So Dr. Jeff is, Nene starts saying, okay, no, Claudia starts speaking. Claudia's like, well, this is my issue, Nene, this is my issue with you. And Claudia was like, what? Like, basically, don't nobody give a fuck about what you're saying, that you were irrelevant. Like, why are you even talking? Who invited you here? So anyways, the next thing was Cynthia was talking to Nene. And Cynthia was saying, you know, ever since the event, we've had an issue because the first thing was when you thought I backed Kenya up at the event. And she was like, that was the same night you called Peter a bitch. Actually, Cynthia, that wasn't the same night she called Peter a bitch. See, your lies, you can't even keep your shit straight because you don't remember what. You just know you're supposed to be mad. You know that you are not supposed to like her this season. That's all you know. So she was like, you called Peter a bitch. She was like, that wasn't even that night. And so she was like, well, let me talk. So Nene started being, you know, just basically like, So Dr. Jeff was like, Nene, don't be sarcastic. You know, let her speak, Nene. And she was like, okay. He was like, Nene, see, I'm here to be a voice for everybody. I'm here to be a voice for you. I'm here to be a voice for Cynthia. I'm here to be a voice for Phaedra, everybody. I mean, Nene, Kenya, I'm here to be a voice for everybody. She was like, well, I don't need you to be a voice for me, okay? Because I don't even know you like that. So, I don't need you to represent me because I don't even know you like that. And so, I'm like, what? She was like, Dr. Jeff, I don't know you like that. Everybody was like, doom, doom, doom. Girl, they got real, like, dramatic. And Claudia's face just was just like, ooh, this is juicy. This shit was so funny. She was just like, I don't know you like that. So anyways, Dr. Jeff is basically like, Nene, come on, we gotta work together. And so Cynthia started talking again. Nene felt like she was being attacked because Candy also said something too. Candy was like, I thought you and Cynthia were friends, you know, basically the way you went out and badmouthed her, you know, I didn't think somebody would do their friend like that, you know, I didn't think you wouldn't do your friend like that, would you? And she was like, okay, so Kenya said something about me, Claudia said something about me, Candy said something about me, now Cynthia said something about me, so she felt attacked, so she got up and she walked out. She was real dramatic, y'all. I mean, she's working for that check, baby. She's working for that $1 million check a season. She gave us a 2-parter. She's giving us a 2-episode. Yes, baby. She's really working for the check. I love it. I love it. I love it. So anyway, she stormed off, and that was basically the end of that. I can't wait for the next episode. I see she said something to Dr. Jeff about you need to worry about your license. Oh y'all, Nene always got these one-line zingers. She is so evil. I love it. It's so hilarious. I just love her. Okay, y'all. All right, so basically, let me tell y'all what I took. So basically, a lot that I got from this episode was that I guess Phaedra and Kenya aren't really talking much now either, because even in her confessional, she was still emotional about Candy not being there for her. So I guess they I don't know. It seems like that kind of cut her. That's very interesting. I think Candy is one of them ride or die, whatever my man say, I'm down with it type of friends. Them friends that when you meet them, they're so confident and just amazing. But once a man comes around, they become these shallow, like, whatever you say, baby, whatever, it don't matter. They do whatever they want, and they still don't stick with them. That's the type of woman that I see Candy as, and that's not technically a bad thing. It's just that you fell in love with a person that you thought was a completely different way, and it grew into a beautiful friendship, only to find out that they're not even what you thought they were. It just changes your whole demeanor of them and opinion of them. So I think that's kind of what Phaedra is going through. What else? I forgot all about Kenya. Okay, so Kenya is doing this pilot for this show, right? Okay, let me just say this. So y'all, why is Kenya perpetrating and pretending like she's doing a real show? This bitch will do anything to keep a line going, y'all. Okay, so tell me why she got the cast together for the show, right? And they got Aunt Viv from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like not new light skin Aunt Viv. They got old school black Aunt Viv, right? So she said that they shot this pilot for this show, and Kenya is crazy and delusional, and she just made this make-believe show up, and she still hasn't paid the actors, and she's pretending like she's some producer. Y'all, why do Kenya like to pretend like she's a producer when she got that one movie that's always in that Walmart bin, y'all? That one movie that they show on BET at 12:30 in the morning when everybody's sleeping. After Wendy, y'all. She was really she's crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. Y'all, something's wrong with her. But I just want to tell y'all that, y'all, because she's so silly. Okay, I can't wait for this reunion special, because bitch, I want to see what Cynthia gonna have to say about hearing all of this, these bitches saying all this shit about Peter creeping on the low. Bitch, you know, Peter been going to strip clubs since the beginning of their marriage. He say he's going for business meetings. Ain't that much ass in business, and bitch, that's just in the motherfucker. That's dumb. It's lots of places to have a business meeting. In your office, in the meeting room in your office, at your club, at a restaurant, at Papa Do's in the world, bitch. No, I don't believe it. No, absolutely not. Can't believe it. No, bitch, he's cheating on you. I can't wait to hear more about this. This is juicy. Well, we got about 5 more episodes left. I'm gonna be so depressed. So depressed once it's gone. Y'all. Well, it wasn't really much going on this episode. It was some stuff that I wanted to talk about. I can't really remember right now. So I guess I'll just wrap it up and leave it at that. Guys, I can't wait can't wait for the next episode. Can't wait to get back on here with you. I promise I'll try to be on top of my videos. I am so sorry about that. I'm so drunk right now. I will be back next week, of course, with another video update. And I think I'm going to do the Empire finale. I keep doing these Empire videos, but I never upload them because I always forget about them and it's always too late. So I'm going to do the Empire finale. It's tonight. I can't wait to watch it. I will be back next week. Bye, guys. Oh, and I got so many subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you like and subscribe to my video. Follow me on Twitter, where I'm super hilarious. I think I'm pretty funny, but whatever. Follow me on Tweet, and follow me on Instagram, y'all. All right, see you later. Love you guys. Bye.